And that's why Joseph Swomo hauled ass away from my subpoena. I checked his ass in Pennsylvania, and I checked him down here. And everybody said they don't know him. I bet they know his ass now. But the point of it all is, who did Joseph Swomo refer me to? If Barry Goldstein proved that Edward Swanton was my doctor, Joseph Swomo is not on my medical records, even though they said he wrote that ascension. But he referred me to Edward Swanton. From where? He ain't on my medical report after John Falk. These two men, and that's why Joseph Swomo hauled ass, he cannot say he is not a part of this criminal element too. He cannot say he didn't know either. He can't say he made a mistake. Doing nothing is intentional. It's like withholding medication, which they did me, that could have killed somebody, or in factuality did. Just because I didn't die does not mean the intent from them was not there. 4 physicians, 4 doctors denied me my metformin, my quinapril, my levothyroxine, everything, and gave me Zyprexa. They said, oh, we ain't worried about that surgical scar. She just had surgery last month. How they know? They weren't my doctors. They should have known what the scar was, because I told them. If they took blood instead of just urine, they came back 2 days later after I'd have been dead and in a coma. Took blood, and you'd have found out much faster. 2, 4 doctors who did nothing. So I said again, Joseph can't say he don't know. He referred me to Edward. Barry said, everyone your doctor. I said, you're right. Oh, he just stole from me and tried to kill me. I just wanted to lay down and die. Make sure you check out that left eye. And so if Edward did that, that means Joseph is a part of it too. That's 2 doctors right there. Oops, I'm sorry, John Falk. That's 3 doctors that legally, that judicially, whatever you say, law, that I can get punitive damage from because they did nothing. They ain't give my quinapril. They ain't give my Trelexin. I can't even remember what damn depression medicine I was on. They didn't give me nothing. Not my second metformin, because I could have been really low or really high, and I didn't need Zyprexa to put me completely out for hours. And you gonna say I was okay? I had my CPAP machine. How the hell was I breathing? And you gave me Zyprexa to more suppress me? You're not going to tell me y'all all were in cahoots and killing my black ass. And the fact that Barry Goldstein asked me directly about Eric Inkroth, the volunteer EMT, but more importantly, the alternate juror on that trial. You're not going to tell me they all lost their mind. Are they crazy more than they say I am? Everybody have a great night. Be careful. Read your documentation. Edward Swanton, Joseph Tuomo, even Burry got medical records about me they should not have. Edward and them broke my HIPAA to receive them. And I guarantee the first thing they're gonna do is run to a judge. Judge, we wanna test on her. We wanna see if she's mentally ill. I thought you already did that, Edward. I thought you already did that, Joseph and Joan and Samson and Deborah and all y'all. Ain't that what y'all did before y'all gave me medication? Because you didn't give me my medication that I needed. My levothyroxine. I was on 125 and 115. On 3 days, I think I was on 125. On 2 days, I was on 115. What day was that? Oh, you don't know, because you didn't take no blood to test my TSH levels. High or low. You didn't take no blood to test my A1C. You didn't give me my quinupral. You didn't even give me my Tums for the calcium carbonate that I needed. Nothing. And Ascension Saint Agnes, let them do this with those medical records. If I could sue the physician board, I would. Murray was a Maureen, use a lying ass. I remember you, Maureen, use a lying ass. So hashtag my docu-murder. If anybody I named here is on your medical records, you better run to the nearest office and check them folks. Because you might be dead and this might be your 7 minutes. Like, follow, and share.